there's a certain type of show that you can only make in England and probably only on the BBC, and that is the kind of show that Shakespeare and Hathaway Private Investigators is. There's a slot on the BBC's weekday telly schedule where about 1:30 to 2 o'clock there is a quaint show shown. Now, quaint, and I don't mean that in a derogatory manner, I mean it in its best possible form, where you've got a rural setting, so it's not set in deepest, darkest London or some horrible grimy city. It's normally in a countryside setting, as this is in Stratford-on-Avon, and it normally involves the activities of local people. And with this you've got a local private investigator firm, and everything about it is nice. You've got nice characters in a nice setting, and you've got a story that has a beginning, middle and end, and you feel satisfied with. Now, this show has started the week that this video is coming out, and it's 10 episodes long, and each episode is 45 minutes. No adverts because it's obviously on the BBC. And it's really, really good and fun and enjoyable. It follows Mark Benton and Joe Joyner as private investigators, Shakespeare and Hathaway. They've flipped the sexes, because obviously it's set in Stratford-on-Avon, and you've got obviously William Shakespeare and Anne Hathaway, his wife. Hathaway is now the man and Shakespeare is the woman in this. She is a former hairdresser who joins up in the first episode with Frank Hathaway, Mark Benton's character, who is a former DCI, I think. I don't think they actually say his rank, but you get the impression that he's a former DCI due to the way that the police address him. Now, they go off and they undertake investigations for the local area, and you have them interacting with all different types of people. It's always nice to see different settings that aren't London or Manchester or some grotty Scottish city on the telly. This is a nice countryside setting, and Stratford-on-Avon is a great place to film, and it's got lovely countryside scenes and also a nice city centre as well, or rather town centre I should say. It's well written, it's light, but it does have sort of darker topics when it comes to the investigations, because they can involve murder and things like that, and it's thoroughly enjoyable. Whilst I appreciate most of the population is not at home to watch this when it's on at 2 o'clock or so in the afternoon, it's definitely worth picking up on iPlayer, because it's a well written, well made show that if it was shown at any other time, sort of on a night time, then it probably wouldn't be as good and it wouldn't be as well received. But when it's shown in the afternoon, it's just pitch bright, and it's fine to download an iPlayer and watch, but I don't know, there's something strange about it. If it was shown on another time of day, it wouldn't be any good. But Shakespeare and Hathaway is definitely worth watching. I hope it has a second series. I'll certainly be watching the remaining 5 episodes of this series, and yeah, it's just really great. Oh, the other thing is, this kind of series always has British actors that you'll recognise in it, which always adds to the fun. You know, they'll probably only be in it as like a guest star for 1 episode, but there's already been plenty that you will spot and enjoy, and it really just adds to the quality of the production. So Shakespeare and Hathaway, one to watch.